We really, at this point, need all hands on deck as far as painting.
We're working with pallets, and pallets are the choice of material to paint upon because the food gets delivered to the food bank on them.
And so I guess it makes sense to draw food on them and reuse it.
They know that this art project is going to end up bringing money and food to the families that, you know, probably many of them know, if not them themselves. So it's just a really very clear and very close connection that they can make to a project like this.
The students here at this school in Steelton, they have a food pantry.
My name is Lynn Clark, and 5 days a week I work the pantry and backpack program. The pantry was a thought that we had because our school district is lacking a grocery store. I have a few families that have 5, 6 children, and they have no eggs, and they have no bread, and they have no milk. That when they come in here, they're all but in tears because we're able to provide things that their family needs so desperately. Many kids volunteer. They love to come and help. They love to get out of class for a half an hour and actually come in here. They help me unload the van, and they also take a great pride and ownership of the shelves that they are responsible to restock for me. They're so happy to come over and do it. It's not a task. It's a joy for them to be able to help give back something that they're getting from pantry.
The goal is to get the students to hands-on identify how helping and creating and actively engaging in really good wellness and food and providing and helping others.
Not a lot of people have access to healthy foods, especially like in this neighborhood where like we mostly live by corner stores and Turkey Hills and stuff. And so when people want food, they get like expensive Hot Pockets instead of blueberries or bananas.
And the food bank is really helping with that because now our kids, instead of always taking the processed and the boxed, you know, mainly carbohydrate foods, our kids are going home with bags of oranges and grapes and apples and milk, and, you know, and our kids are getting to see that. So I think they're really making a much deeper connection. They're a true understanding.
It's helping teach other kids that they need to eat healthier, so the stuff they can't afford can get that, and it's helping raise money for food banks who can get people who can't afford healthy stuff, the healthy stuff they don't have money for.
Definitely a great thing, whether they are in an art class or not. This is just a wonderful experience for them.